Hey, hey.
Oh, she got to do it.
It's shot. Okay. It's shot. Okay. Hey.
Do you know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? Do you know what time it is?
Tell me, do you know?
Y'all know. How y'all doing this week?
See a shot, take a shot. You already know. Hey, cousin.
What's up?
Yeah, that's Fireball.
Yeah.
That's Fireball.
Welcome to a new week.
Yes.
How y'all doing? How your people's doing?
How are you guys? What y'all been up to?
Hope y'all been living life.
Like it's golden.
Like she said, getting things accomplished. You know, we are. So, another week.
Another episode. I still don't remember what episode this is. I was supposed to check back to see, but if I'm not mistaken, like, what's this? 15, 16, 17, 18?
16?
Shit.
We're almost there.
Is it? I don't know. 16, 17?
Well, we close.
I think so.
Fyre talk about to be almost legal, nigga. What?
Not even 21.
We
Fyre talk about to be old enough to drink.
Better get there.
I'm so fucking weak,
Well,
yo.
thank you for the support and all the love and all this and all that and all the good stuff and all. You know?
All the greatness that life is. Thank y'all so much.
So, it's my turn to kick this week.
His big ass turn to kick.
I guess.
And y'all can still send in y'all suggestions and stuff.
Do it.
All that good stuff.
Do it.
Why did you pick Zach's one? That was an aggressive ass pick too. Jesus Christ.
Because it was stuck in that little corner.
So that's what we should have left it. Damn, I didn't even get to say, may the gods be with us. That's why we got this fucked up ass motherfucker. So the topic for tonight is envy and jealousy. How you gonna swing this? I don't care how you swing. We can swing it any kind of way. Like how it affects you, if it affects you, if you have any, if you ever known somebody being envy or jealous of you, like. Kick it off.
I don't know. I think I may have been. I don't know. I've always kind of been to myself, always trying to get my own. I don't know if people would envy me or anything, cause like if I've been on my own for real, but jealous, like I guess, like, you know, growing up as a kid, you're saying, oh motherfuckers, that's what shit you can't get, and you know, motherfucker in high school, I'm catching the bus, nigga pulling up and say this, that's daddy, you know,
Like what?
That type of shit. Like, man, I gotta, like, I guess, like, just seeing people in a better position than me kind of made me want, I guess you could call it a little bit of envy or a little bit of jealousy.
I love the honesty, because a lot of motherfuckers will really come up and be like, I ain't never wanted nothing that the next nigga had, knowing that you a bald face ass fucking lie. But continue.
But yeah, just kind of seeing people in a different, like, doing better than me. I kind of envious of that. That's why I always kind of push to try to, you know, nigga, I gotta work tomorrow. You know, do something, you know, make sure I'm always. I'm always doing something, because I want to be in that position where I can just like, look at my diamond rings, and I don't even like the rings.
I don't like jewelry, period.
Yeah, the jewelry, period. I don't even like jewelry. But look at all this shit.
Look at all my shit.
But yeah, I probably would say that maybe envy, jealousy of, like, you know, just people just kind of doing better than me, or just, you know, just in a better place than me in it. And I want to get there, and it's just like, but it ain't no type of, like, I hope this nigga, like, I hope motherfucker loses stuff type of hate. It's just like,
ain't never been no
you pushing, it's like, you pushing me to want to, you know, get better, do better. I'm jealous of, like, damn, you got this and this, I'm working my, like, I'll get it.
We can go ahead and add hate to that too. Envy, jealousy, and hate. We can go ahead and just throw that in the mix too. But yeah, I ain't never hated on the next person about nothing. Because I always felt whatever the next person got, if they were able to accumulate it, then I know I can accumulate it too. I never like, well, you know, we Scorpios, so I know a lot of people don't even believe in that whole zodiac shit like that, but you know I do. We Scorpios, so we're naturally fucking jealous. Like, that shit is just in us, and it ain't even like, oh no, like, cause jealousy and envy are two different completely fucking things. Jealousy, envy, hate, three different completely fucking things. So it ain't like we're saying we envious or hateful, but we definitely got like a little jealous one in our body. Like, but it ain't even like, like on no wild ass shit, like he said, like to the point where we hating to the point like, man, I hope that bitch, or I hope that nigga, like, I hope his shit fall apart, no shit like that. Our shit is like trivial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be the person that we like, and somebody talking to them like, bitch, if he speak back, I'm gonna be mad. Like, why are you talking? Why did you say something back to her? And they don't even gotta know that we like them. Yeah. That's just all I'm saying. Like, that's the type of jealousy that we go through. Like, bitch, I want to be your favorite person. I'm not your favorite person, bitch. I'm jealous. I got a problem with that. Yeah. But it ain't on no like no crazy shit. So like, nah. But I have dealt with. And am dealing with people being envious and jealous of me. And it's not even so much for like materialistic reasons. Mm-hmm. They're not envious of like the stuff that I have like that. They're envious and jealous and hateful of the people that fuck with me. Mm. They envy of my fucking energy. Jealous that the fact that I could just step outside and just people just come to me like it. I'm like people are just attracted to me naturally. Like, excuse me, strangers love to talk to me. Motherfuckers love to tell me their whole fucking song, their whole life. I never met people like it's always been like that. And I've grown up with a lot of females that can't handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like females that felt they looked better than me or was doing better than me, but they couldn't understand why they had to do so much to get attention, and all I really had to do was walk out the fucking house. Yeah. Like, it's even like that to this day. So many motherfuckers want to be around just to say they around, or just to say they can hang with Harley or they chill with Harley, or shit like that. Like, that shit real. And other people that feel like I shouldn't have that much clout or respect, they envy that shit and they hate. And they really do shit to like try to press my buttons and move me and get reactions out of me behind that shit. But, you know, when you're a goddess,
yeah, you do what you do.
You don't have to react. You do what you do. You might wake up a frog fucking with me. You might want to find you something safer to do.
I tell you one thing, I am kind of, I'm envious. Envious? I don't know, envious, but like, I don't know. Sometimes I wish I was a people person. Sometimes, like, you know,
See, you be making me think of shit like completely different ways, my nigga. Because I would have never even took that approach to envy. I would never took that approach to envy or jealousy. Like, damn, like I'm really mad that I can't interact with people like that. Like, stop talking to me.
Yeah, it's just like you know, growing up. Sometimes you know, just I guess not even just confidence. Growing up, I was kind of jealous, like damn, I wish I was like, because like, you know, it's like, damn, man, I wish I could get all these girls and all that, because you know, I used to think I would have big ears, and people talking about I had big ears, and I remember, I remember one day I came home and told my mom, I was like, man, mom, the girls be talking about I got a big old butt and all this stuff. And she started laughing. She was like, that mean they like you.
That is
you know, I was just like, look.
You know, we grew up in that time when we used to pick. But if I pick you, that mean I liked you. Like, how are you showing emotions like that? I'm gonna come punch you in the face every day because I like you.
Don't do that. I went home and told my mama. She laughing like, no, that means them girls like you. Like, I don't feel like it, mama. Shit. I'm hurting. Like, it got me hurt to the point I'm talking to you. I already got big ears and I got a big butt. What the fuck?
What the fuck is this about?
The fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
But yeah, I used to, you know, kind of hate them little pretty ass niggas. You know, cause their confidence, their confidence is just like, damn, how the fuck is this nigga? You know, this girl, and this nigga dumb as a box of rocks. Like, this nigga's stupid.
He's stupid as shit.
But like, you know, but I guess all in the confidence, like, and I used to really have confidence in it. And I used to be like, man, I wish I had it. Like, you know, I wish I used to have the confidence.
For real, confidence probably is what plays into a lot of people's jealousy and fucking envy. Because if they had the confidence to do it, they would do it. They would be the very people that they envy and jealous and hateful of.
Yeah.
But I guess all it takes, like, be you. Don't be afraid to be yourself, and you won't have to worry about sitting back being envious of the next motherfucker. Yeah. Because you're going to find a way to get that shit because you want it. You don't got to sit back and be jealous of the next nigga because you're going to figure out a way to get it, what the fuck that nigga had if it's that fucking serious. But a lot of people, you know,
don't think like that.
They don't think like that. Don't have the mental capacity to even fucking think like that. I don't know whose fault that is.
Every once in a while, like, being older now, still kind of jealous. You can say jealous.
A little jelly.
Yeah, just like back to my original point. People just kind of doing better than me. It ain't no hating. It ain't no hating. It's just like, man, I'm proud. I'm happy to see.
With it. Like, I'm glad you're doing better. But goddamn.
Yeah, nigga.
Mine.
Can I get $2? I need, gas is like $8 nowadays, man.
Can I get $2?
Shit. But yeah, nowadays it's just like as I got older, little things become trivial. Like
facts.
The things I used to do become trivial, and it's just like, nowadays. If it is people that take, I still never, I wouldn't notice if you didn't like.
It's definitely people that's out here hating on you,
but like,
you need to know that.
You said what?
It's definitely people out here that's hating on you. You need to know that.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know that.
And it ain't even behind nothing that you did to them. It's just the fact that who you are and the fact that you out here living your life. Because the same way you looking at, you know what I'm saying, that person that's doing better than you, so you say it's somebody looking at you the same fucking way. Like. It's somebody looking at you the same way. Not trying to be funny or conceited don't no shit like that, but there's a lot of men out here that's hating on you simply because you get to chill with me every day.
I know that.
You already know. I ain't even have to tell you that. You see my fucking inbox.
I'm just a cousin.
So
I'm just a cousin. Of course we gonna hang out. We grew up together, cousins. But yeah, I get it.
Shit, it's people out here that don't even believe that. Still to this day, it's people out here that still think that we secretly humping on each other and shit.
I think that's nasty, nigga.
That's my whole cousin. Real blood.
I grew up together. Know her mama. She know my mama. We was at our grandparents' funeral.
Grew up in the same fucking crib.
Yeah, we was on the big yellow house on 23rd Street. Shout out to the big yellow house on 23rd Street. That was
that's crazy. But yeah. It's definitely motherfuckers that hating on you, and for real, like, I just think you should take that shit with confidence.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, as I gotten older, I feel like I've gotten more confident about things. I'm still kind of timid on sometimes saying things, because like I feel like when I say things, I know, like my mother told me, it's like the tone of your voice sometimes could be like it could be like kind of rough,
or intimidating.
Yeah, and it's just like I'm not that type of. I don't want to seem intimidating and all that. Like I'm ready to do something, but like every once in a while, just kind of walk around with certain subjects and stuff in my personal life, and just like in general. Yeah. But I noticed I have grown a little bit more confident. I still do get nervous around people. I still, in public.
Naturally.
Just like,
you know me, what's up? That's what's up. Fuck is that?
You whiskey and coke. But like, I appreciate the love that people show and stuff. It's because it helps me with just talking to people in general. Because like, certain people will come up to me and be like, "Yo, I see y'all, keep doing that shit," and it's just like, but like, I appreciate it, and it's cool as shit, and niggas might stop and talk and be like, "Hey, try to get on an episode." That's cool.
I get a lot of that too. When can I get on an episode? When can I get on the podcast? When can I get on the podcast? When can I get on the podcast?
What?
But you can tell the people that actually watch the podcast.
Real.
So because they know, you know what I'm saying? They were like, certain people be like, "Hey, when you talk about such and such, that's when you should let me on the show." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, so you don't watch the podcast? Cool." like you don't even support the shit, but you want to get on it. You got to make that shit make sense. Like, because if you watched it, you would know we picked this.
But you know about it. That's all.
Exactly. At the end of the day, you know about it. So
you know about it.
Somebody talking, the streets talking, words being spread. So damn right.
So break it back. Have you ever been in a relationship with a envious, jealous, hating person? And how did you deal with that?
Yes, I was in a relationship.
And how would you suggest others deal with that?
With the envious, jealous, and hating ass person. I married that bitch, unfortunately. I didn't know he was a narcissist.
Okay.
At first, he tricked me. Like narcissists do, but I didn't know that because I didn't even know that a narcissist was a thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I have a whole wrestler named narcissist.
I never heard of this shit. I said, what the fuck is a narcissist? I've never heard of that.
All into themselves.
That is foreign to me.
All into it.
And then I married one, and then I found out that it was a real thing.
Got you about to get. She better get into
I
some
found
shit.
out it was a real thing.
She better get into some shit.
Like, oh, it's a word for what the fuck this nigga is. This is great. What? Apparently it's time to take a shot or whatever.
Yeah, cause you about to get.
You asked the question.
Gonna do with it.
I mean, one thing about it,
See, you want to say one?
if a person open a door for me, I'm definitely gonna walk through it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you open the door, so I'm walking through it. Anyway, married a freaking narcissist. He was definitely envious, jealous, and fucking, he was a hater. Big time, full time fucking hater. Those of you that know me personally that watch the show, y'all know who I'm talking about.
You definitely do.
I'm not gonna say his
Even-
name,
Even if you don't, if you
but you
just
know
know
who
her.
I'm talking
You
about.
definitely do.
I only been married once, and a lot of y'all were there. So anyway, yeah, fucking big time
I
ass
hear you,
motherfucking
producer.
hater.
I hear you over there.
Big time hater, big time fucking jealous of everything that I had going on, and it was just weird because it's like I fuck with you for who you are, not what you can do for me, which is why I'm trying to make you better. So why are you in competition with me? Why do you hate the fact that I can actually help you and put you in a better fucking position? Like, why do you hate that? Why are you envious of the shit that I do for other motherfucking people when I'm sitting here doing just as much more for you? Like, this shit was weird. It was really weird, and I didn't understand it because that was the first time I ever dealt with a male that was literally jealous and in competition with me, and we called ourselves being in love. So that shit was hella weird. And at first, I didn't know how to deal with it. Like, I just kept trying to make shit right. And then, you know me, I get my little attitudes and get my moves. Like, at this point, I don't know what you want me to do, so fuck you and the situation that you mad about. I don't even care no more.
Yeah.
How do you even expect me to care at this point? Like, god damn.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker would bring up shit from 4 years ago just so he could try to prove a point. And I'm like, that's not how that works. So it was a lot to deal with. Mentally, it was draining. Physically, it was draining. Emotionally, it was fucking draining. I finally just said, fuck it. Because I was really just dealing with it. We broke up. He moved out, moved back, moved out again, moved back, moved out again, moved back. We did that shit for like 2 years. It's like no bullshit. We had our baby while we were separated. Just silly ass dumb shit. So goddamn, I really didn't deal with it. I was actually just dealing with it. Like I did, you know what I'm saying?
I was
Like,
there with
yeah, I
you
did.
and
I did nothing about it. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like at that point, I just got
numb to it.
numb and was just like, fuck it. However this shit go, it's just gonna go, and I'm with the shit, so it's whatever. I started just not caring, getting real careless, took the password off the phone, even though he already knew the password. Like, bitch, it is what it is, because I know you're going through the phone. Go ahead and shut your own respiratory system down. Because you don't want to commit suicide after you go through that phone, because I don't care no more. Like, so, it was what it was until we finally just, like, got away from each other, like, completely away from each other. Fuck the moving back and forth shit. Like, we really just had to go separate fucking ways.
I got a question for you, though. When was it that you really kind of noticed that? Oh, like
he was jealous.
yeah, like
And we were in competition.
yeah, what was the moment when it was like, oh, that made you sit back and go,
Not you. It's so trivial, but it was still an eye opener. Okay, it was always like little petty shit, you know what I'm saying? But the shit, it was really like kind of two incidents, because I can't really say it was one or the other, because both of them was like, oh, you really doing this? Like, you really in competition with me? Like, shit is wild. The first incident is when I first started working at Smithfield. I was working at Pizza Hut for years. Like,
pieces, boy. She could
like,
shit out of it. Like,
boy, fuck you.
she was out there, and boy, man, if YouTube was like a really big thing, man, she was getting it, dog. She know how to make it. Spit it.
Y'all,
one finger.
never have I ever in my fucking life.
She know how to, man. She know how to throw piece in the air and catch it with one finger, man. Don't let her lie to you.
Yeah, I believe that. I just as crazy as hell.
But no, she do this. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead,
bitch.
She flipped the pieces out.
Okay. Any fucking way. Well, I started crying. Any fucking way. Yeah. I was working at Pizza Hut.
She made pizza.
For like, I do make pizza though. He not letting me though. I was working at Pizza Hut for forever. Finally got up the fucking nerve and figured out, you know, I'm still like transportation and babysitting situations, so I can work at fucking Smithfield. Bobby Smithfield got the job.
Yeah, I remember that day.
Shut up. I worked at Pizza Hut. He was working at McDonald's. I was a fucking shift manager. And he was whatever the fuck he was. And he got doing. At that moment, like, we was kind of like struggling in our situation because, like I said, I'm working at Pizza Hut and he working at McDonald's. I got 4 fucking kids at the time. You know what I'm saying? We in a fucking 4-bedroom fucking house. We got gas, electric, fucking water, and sanitation on top of rent. And we both smoke weed like like we grow it ourselves. So, you know what I'm saying? We have expenses, my nigga. So at this time, like, we kind of struggling or whatever. So, get a job at Smithfield. It took for me to get the job at Smithfield making more money than him for him to even think about getting a second fucking job. Like, when I got a job at Smithfield and he found out how much I was making, he was like, it won't even know, congratulations, that's what's up. And that shit was, oh, hell no. He about to be making more money than me. Oh, hell no. Fuck that. Ain't no way.
Was it serious the way you said, or was it joking?
That ass. Nigga was that ass. It was not a laughing matter. Nigga was that ass. Ain't no fucking way you about to be making more money than me. That's crazy. Hell no, ain't no way. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I already make more money than you now working at Pizza Hut. It ain't that much more than you, but I'm already making more than you now. Like, the fuck do you mean? Like, I don't get a congratulations, no hug, no nothing. Just, oh no, ain't no way you about to be making more money than me. Like, okay. That was fucking weird. Cool. So, mind you, I'm working at Smithfield. I'm in a different motherfucking tax bracket, my nigga. I don't know shit. No bullshit. That shit literally put me in a different motherfucking tax bracket. To the point where they was taking like $300 out my check every week, but I'm still bringing home $6 something every week after they done snatched $300 from me. Don't let me work on a fucking Sunday. You know what I'm saying? On Sunday we made like $30 something an hour on Sundays. Like, shit crazy. And then I moved up at Smithfield so motherfucking fast. Like, I got out of my hat early. I got a better position early. Like, so I was making money.
Yeah.
I learned how to drive the jack. That was extra money. So, like, I'm out here. I'm making money. So, boom. At that time, I'm driving. What the fuck did I have? The Monster. Motherfucking Monster 626. Yep.
What's that new Monster?
That baby blue Monster 62 motherfucking 6. I love Audis.
It was out there.
One of my favorite cars. And at this time, this is when, like, Audis really like hit the scene hard as a bitch. Like, everybody wanted an Audi. If you had one, you was that nigga, you was that bitch, shit like that. So, I told him, I'm about to cop an Audi. Like, I got the money, I got the means, I can pay for it if, you know what I'm saying, anything happens to it. Like, we in a whole house, I'm in a better situation, like, yeah. I'm about to cop the Mazda. I'm about to cop the Audi. The Mazda was paid for. I won't make no car notes on the Mazda, no shit like that. So the Mazda was paid for. Like, I'm about to cop an Audi.
That's your weekend car.
Facts. He like, you can't buy an Audi. And I'm like, why the fuck I can't? Mind you, the man can't drive. He can't drive. Like, he literally doesn't know how to drive. That's why he can't drive. So I'm like, why the fuck I can't cop an Audi? This man said, you can't go from a Mazda to an Audi. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean?
Yes, I can. That's what you're supposed to do.
You can't go from a Mazda. How the fuck you think you're supposed to go from a Mazda to an Audi? Simply because I can.
That's what you're supposed to be.
He thought when you was at Pizza Hut and you bought the 626. I said I bought the 626 when I was at Pizza Hut because that's what the fuck I could afford at the time. I'm at Smithfield now.
Yeah.
I can afford the fucking Audi, so I'm about to go cop me a fucking Audi. What difference does you make? What difference does it make? Because you can't drive neither fucking car. So what difference does it make?
Yes.
And he really argued with me the whole fucking night about me not, like, it's just not right. I can't go from a Mazda to an Audi. That shit doesn't even make motherfucking sense. Just, like, all types of shit, like, really acting like a slam fucking girl behind me saying I'm about to go cop a fucking Audi. Like, the shit went on for days. Like, he was mad for days.
Yeah.
Because I said I wanted to cop a fucking Audi. So those two incidents is what really showed me his true colors. Like, oh yeah, nigga, you real life in competition with me and you really hate the fact that I can do this shit. But it doesn't make sense because I've been the one that's been doing this shit. Now he ain't trying to talk down on the nigga, but
Yeah.
you came in with nothing. I had everything. I put you on, my nigga. Like, stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what the fuck? I put you up. You didn't put me up.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? So I don't understand why you jealous, envious, or what the fuck it is that I can do when you came in knowing what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
And we young, you know what I'm saying? We 19, I'm 19, 20, you know what I'm saying? He like 2-3 years younger than me. So, like, we came in young and I was already that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck you think I was gonna stay in that same position? Like, no, I'm only gonna get better. The older I get, the better this shit is gonna motherfucking get. Like, I'm gonna always upgrade, I'm gonna always elevate, so you're gonna always be mad. You're gonna always hate, you're gonna always be jealous, you're gonna always be envious, and like, what the fuck do you want me to do with it? But tell me you love me 42 times a motherfucking day.
He do though. I was there. That nigga really loved you.
I give him that he did, but those three things took over every fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then that shit started bringing on other issues that caused other issues, and now we not together. Shit.
So what would you like? I guess suggest like
Get away. Get away. There is no working it out with somebody that's envious of you, jealous, hating on you. There's no working that shit out. Whether it's a friendship, relationship, or just somebody that's trying to be around for those reasons. Like, get away, get them away.
But your situation's kind of different. Like,
My situation different because I married that whole ass nigga,
and
I had a whole kid with that whole ass nigga. So that's the only reason why my situation is a little different. But at the same time, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about us having no fucking kid together. I don't give a goddamn about that motherfucking piece of paper, bitch. I'll lose that piece of paper, one thing about it. And nigga, I know you, so you ain't going down there to go get a copy of that piece of paper. The fuck? So, I don't give a fuck about that. That paper ain't gonna keep me. That paper ain't gonna keep him in my life. That baby ain't gonna keep him in my life. My daughter's 4. She has her own phone. At 4. You don't have to call me. Do all her like you've been doing. You don't even have to hit my line. Stop playing with me. Give a fuck about a baby or a piece of paper. If you toxic as fuck, or whatever the case may be, you bring me any type of ill energy or shit, your ass out the motherfucking way. Baby daddy, favorite cousin, best friend, don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Got to go. Gotta go. Get the fuck away. Fuck them. Fuck the fuck out of them bitch ass bitches. Fuck them.
Yeah? Oh. Man. Oh, I didn't know. Look, I went to the dentist today, guys. I got my teeth clean. Cuz, man, that was deep, bro. That was deep, cuz. You know? Ain't nobody crying. You know, niggas might be,
I mean, cause that's just real that shit.
It's real, but it's real life, guys.
Yeah,
Real life
I'm not
guys.
one of those women like, I stay for the kids. Fuck them kids. Sorry. I'm happy saying fuck them kids, and I can be happy saying fuck them kids, but I take care of all of my kids.
Yeah.
So, fuck them fucking kids. Shit. Bitch, listen, I be done ask my kids, who you want to stay with, me or daddy? The ones that I can ask any motherfucking way. How about that? Shit.
Yeah.
We need to make that a motherfucking topic. Baby mama, baby daddy drama, or I don't fucking know. We did co-parenting, but fuck co-parenting. I'm talking about the raw shit.
We'll talk about it then.
We need to put that as a topic.
You want to talk about it? We'll talk about it.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. I'm gonna have to write that down.
Yeah. I want to know about it because I ain't got no kids. I be just sitting back like, damn, look at this movie going on.
And fuck that.
Like, hey.
It don't matter if you got kids or not, nigga. That motherfucker hating on you. They envious of you, being jealous. Get rid of them.
Before we got here, dog, it was a whole domestic dispute across the street. Like,
whole domestic dispute. Get rid of these toxic ass people.
like random day. This shit was crazy. This niggas across the street.
You psychotic.
Talking about baby, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like, oh shit, wait, look.
Oh shit, I'm low down there.
Look. You hear this nigga?
Get on my fucking nerves.
Bitch, better get out the motherfucking car.
Somebody come get him and keep him on topic.
Get my goddamn kids. Oh shit.
Somebody come get him and keep him on topic. I'm clearly not enough.
You see that shit? Hey, go tell you. Hey, call your mama, tell me.
Get the stuff together.
I mean, cause like, I don't know. I don't be doing. I ain't got no kids, man. That should be crazy, man. Oh shit.
We weren't even really talking about kids, you psychotic.
I know, but it's still energy. Niggas be mad, you know.
That's being crazy as shit.
I am.
I don't know.
Cause you was all, you went through,
you trying not to cry. You trying not to cry. That's what you trying to do. You trying to throw the subject off so you gonna cry. That shit was deep back then, man. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit these days. Like, I've been moved the fuck on. And that's the shit that niggas can't do. Move the fuck on. You hate my fucking guts and all this other shit, but you can't leave me alone though. You won't do that. That's too much of a hard thing. You won't do that with your hating ass. Your hating ass won't leave me alone though, bro. Fuck. Shit crazy.
Okay. Alright. Oh. So, you got any more?
I don't think I do.
Got it all out?
I think I put too much out there. No, I'm good. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I already told you when we started this shit, I was gonna keep everything G 100 like it is what the fuck it is. So. Boom. And I know it's a whole lot of bitches out there that's fucking hating, jealous, envious. I got a bitch right now mad at me over a nigga. A nigga that she could never fucking see again, bitch. You can never see him again. Stop playing with me. That's me now. Stop playing. She mad as shit. All on these social motherfucking medias acting all types of crazy. Behind a man you can't even speak to no fucking more because I wish the fuck you would.
Okay. So, what's that? She tried to kill me with her voodoo.
I ain't trying to kill you.
Her voodoo.
What I'm gonna do without you, buddy?
I take me out here. Take this from me.
Wait, what?
Take it.
Oh, I didn't know what you said.
See? Voodoo.
Oh, my bad. I said,
She understood voodoo though, but she didn't understand. Take this from me.
fuck my niggas. I'm laughing back there. Oh, you always doing some shit.
It's the producer.
The producer always doing some
I ain't
shit.
killing business, bro.
Crazy as hell, so he always doing some shit.
I'm just minding my business.
That's that tourist shit. Just doing stuff.
So, episode
We don't fucking know.
right now. Hey, we're gonna find out next week though. Right, we're gonna get that shit together.
We said that last
probably-
week.
No,
Don't hold us to that because we said that last week.
we smoke a lot of weed,
A lot.
but like, our producer gonna get us right. He gonna make sure. we right.
Exactly.
He
I
gonna
don't know
make
why
sure.
we didn't ask him to do that in the first place. Yeah, we slow. That's what we here for. We supposed to be ask him to get that shit together. Okay, so what he said, next week we got y'all. We're gonna know what number it is.
Or whatever.
We got y'all.
But number 20,
We don't fucking.
we're gonna have we're gonna have a guest coming on. And number 20, isn't
Yeah. That's what every 10 episode. Well, we
We'll
said
see.
we're gonna do every 10 episodes, but I want to throw a little wrench in that plan. So yeah.
You want? Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I want to throw a little wrench in that plan. So yeah. But yeah, episode 20 definitely gonna be a guest. We don't know who yet.
Yeah.
But be on the lookout. episode, whatever the fuck this
Fire
is.
talk.
Fire talk.
Levels, haters, envious, be jealous of us, because we do all that. Haters love each other, do all of that. We need it.
I love it.
Yeah,
It makes the world go round.
it really does, man.
What's life without haters?
Yeah, haters, that's jealous and envious of what do we do,
What we
but
do.
can't,
Because we do
but
what...
they specifically love us, because, you know.
Because they won't leave us alone.
Oh, circle, right?
So,
Crazy.
cheers to the haters,
That's a circle.
the envious ones,
Get out that toxic shit.
and the jealous hopers.
Yeah, next week, man. Love y'all people.
Love y'all.
Subscribe, comment, talk, and all that good shit. Fire talk.
What he said.
Yep.
Because I don't be saying that he said, because he remember. I don't remember. Love y'all.